Okay, Shalom, Shalom, Kwam Yasha'Allah, Koholoyimla, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakachadash, double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, GMS, that taught us this beautiful truth. And just want to say Tawada to all you H.I.M and Akwaf that's out here sincerely, keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai to the best of your ability. This is Yah Hanan Nawaf, just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. Wanted to touch on the subject that me and the Ak was going into during camp Saturday. We was talking about, women and being careful, being circumspect, and let me grab that real quick. You have to be really, really careful out here, man. Being circumspect, being women, because the women are the weaker vessel. And, when people pretty much do stuff, or if they're trying to get over, or they trying to, get down, so to speak, they're going to, it's generally towards the women, children, and the elderly. You know what I'm saying? It happens to men too, but they go after the most vulnerable, the weaker vessels, you know what I'm saying? And a woman is a weaker vessel to go along with the children, you know what I'm saying? And the scriptures talks about that. But, let me get, we was going off into this right here, Ephesians 5 and 15 at camp, because we want to, we have to bring out these scriptures to let our women know to be circumspect, to be watchful, to look, and see what their surroundings are, and not placing yourself in a situation where, things can happen to you, but this is Ephesians 5 and 15. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil." So being circumspect, in the NLT it says, "So be careful how you live. Don't live like fools, but like those who are wise. Make the most of every opportunity in these evil days." But, overall it's going off into be circumspect, to look around. Spiritually, for sure, that's the main thing. But, also in a physical aspect, look around you, look in your mirrors. If you see a car that's behind you and they making every damn turn you making after you done, drove out of a Walmart parking lot, or, all the looking down at the phone while you're out walking, and, that's not wise. You know what I'm saying? So, but this situation right here with this lady, this is in the Daily Mail. It says American tourist in Paris for Fashion Week is gang raped by two men who plied her with drugs during party at a hotel bar before driving her to a house and attacking her, and then dumping her by the side of the road, right? So she done left America to go to Paris. And, okay, you going for Fashion Week, You're going for Fashion Week. Okay, all right, I can see that. But why are you... I don't get it. I mean, still, I wouldn't, just for Fashion Week, but this is the thing that these American women they're so free to do whatever they want, where they can just get on a plane, fly all the way to Paris just for something like Fashion Week, when she probably could have watched that shit from YouTube, But it says cops in Paris are investigating the alleged sexual assault of an American woman who says that she was raped and left at the side of a road while visiting the city to attend Fashion Week, right? So, and another thing, when it comes to these other countries, when they think America, they think looseness. They think they can clearly see from all the movies that are shown, they have this mindset that, yeah, the American women are easy. We can do whatever we want. Hey, look, those are, freaks. I mean, it just is what it is. It's like it's a tag. It's like a banner that's on this place. You know what I'm saying? As far as the women here, because they are able to go wherever they want to go. They're doing what they want to do. They see social media. They see how the women look. They see how they act. They see how they dress. And when you get to these different places, that's the mindset that you really have of you. It says an American tourist said she was raped after a party at a hotel bar. It says French Daily said that the American tourist who had come to the French capital to attend shows during the month's Fashion Week was raped by two men after taking drugs that one of them had given her. So you with two men They give you drugs, you take the drugs, and then you wondering like, how do you not know that what the outcome is going to be on that? See, how do you not think that that's not going to be the outcome? They looking at you like, hey, she ready. Hey, we both about to get down. She wants this. It says, according to the newspaper, the assault happened in a house that the woman was subsequently unable to locate. So you so gone, you can't even remember the house that you was at. To even go back to the house to say, okay, this is the house. This is where they done this to me at. They're in there. This is the car that I remember the color of it. This is the car. How you get? It's just retarded, man. Anyway, the woman said the two men brought her to that home. Reports in France say that the police were called to a street around 20 minutes drive from the Four Seasons around 8:30 p.m. local time on Saturday night. So you doing this? Hey, that's not even that late. I can't even say you out late like that. 8:30 p.m. That's the sun just going down around that time. You out, you just out just doing what you doing. The woman was with others who said that she had described them being raped earlier that evening. The report said that she was raped and left at the side of the road. The woman said that after the assault, she was forced back into the car that took her to the home and then forced out a few minutes later. So they just dump it, pump and dump. But let me grab the scriptures, man. Again, you have to be circumspect out here. This is Ecclesiastes 26, also known as the Book of Sirach and the Apocrypha, the 1611 King James Bible, verse 7, Ecclesiastes 26 and 7. It says, I'm going to start from there. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that hath hold of her is as though he held a scorpion. A drunken woman, this is the point right here, and a gadder abroad, because what she's doing, what was she doing over there? She was gadding abroad. She's out and about. And way out and about. A drunken woman and a gadder abroad causes great anger, and she would not cover her own shame. Right? The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. And the American woman has way too much liberty. They have way too much freedom to just go where they want, be where they want to be. You know what I'm saying? They can be out 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. They can do drugs. They can drink. They can, have on basically panties, ass cheeks out, tits out. You know what I'm saying? Just, and America protects that type of liberty. See? But shit happens here too. But of course, like I said again, if you go to some places, I don't care where you go. If you say you're an American and you a woman, because they leave here, they have that American mindset that they think that they still in America no matter where they go. Here you go, you with two strange men. You drinking, they give you drugs, you take the drugs, then get in a car with them. Because I'm sure, they didn't grab you up in a bar at a hotel where there's people around and you're screaming. No, you went willingly. But that's that spirit of Americans, man. You know what I'm saying? And let me get this also. Isaiah. And see, it's the same thing. See, I'm pretty sure overall this is more likely an Edomite, a so-called white woman. Maybe, I'm not sure exactly, but this is sounding about Edomitish. But you have the so-called black woman, they go to places like this too. And when they get to these places, they want to act as if they're still in America and that they have all these rights. But when they see you and they know that you're an American, they hear the accent, the whole, oh yeah, I'm from America, I live in Colorado, and just running your goddamn mouth, telling all your business. But you would actually go and sit with two strange men, have drinks, take drugs, get into a car. What you think they're gonna do? I mean, come on, bro. Isaiah 32:9, it says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. See? That vintage, hey, it's over with, man. For the world is looking at women from an American aspect, because all these countries have drunken of the wine of Babylon. Other than, a few of those Eastern countries, you can go to China, you can go to Japan, little places like that still have somewhat of some culture. The women have some integrity. But overall, everywhere, America is their example. They're seeing these American movies, these Western movies, and these, everybody is doing what the Americans are doing. See? It says, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled ye careless ones, strip ye, and make ye bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. And that basically is going off into repentance and being shamefaced, man. Being, women covered, not gadding abroad. She could have done Fashion Week. You leave this country and fly that far just for Fashion Week. But that, like I said again, that shows you. And we talking about, you're living in the time of inflation. Who got time and money to actually, so that's why I'm thinking this is more than likely an Edomite. Probably got a little bit of change, got a nice little bank account, probably parents living off her parents, whatever the hell may be. You know what I'm saying? But you would leave America to go way over there to just for Fashion Week? And you already know them fashion shows. They be wearing some of the weirdest, ugliest, stupidest shit anyway. I don't even get how they call it art and all that, man. Some of that, man, most of that shit they be having. You went way there for that? You could have watched that shit on TV. You could have threw a party with your homegirls, on a Jumbotron or some shit like that, and served drinks, cooked food right in your own backyard or something. With that watching the same show. So these dudes just done what they wanted to do. Well, oh my. They just done what they wanted to do with her ass and threw her ass out on the road like trash. And that's this is the way that these people think about Americans in general. It's not just especially the so-called white woman. They most definitely look at the so-called white woman of America like they are complete. These countries don't have no respect, man, for these. They look at them like they know. Here you go. In every American movie, you're being shown to be that girl. Straight up, man. Come on. All these movies, they done portrayed you as that girl. I'm just keeping it lightly. So, I just wanted to just touch on that, man. Hey, be circumspect out here. Be watchful as women, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the weaker vessel. It just is what it is. What do you think? She was going to overpower both of them? No, they had her way. They had their way with her. And they had their way with her, threw her ass back in the car and threw her ass out on the street. Just is what it is, man. And then, of course, it has to make the news. This is why I'm thinking this is an Edomite. It has to make the news. How dare you touch, an American. There's got to be a so-called white woman. I can't see it being. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep it classy. Let's just move on. But anyway, what are you doing way over there? And they say gang raped. No, they have two people. I don't know about the gang thing, but multiple, two men. Okay, I guess that could be a gang. But man, I'm telling you, these countries, man, these men in those other countries, and when they think of American women, they think like how they see the American women in movies. Oh, she's gonna love this. And pretty much, if they catch these guys, they'll more likely get off. Well, Your Honor. She wanted us. She wanted it. They ain't got to do nothing but say a few things. She wanted it, Your Honor. And you already know the judges over there. They already know they know that the spirit of these American women over here. Like, hey, what are you doing here by yourself? Gadding abroad, man. Anyway, with that, I pray that the lesson was edifying. Kwame Yashala.